Welcome to the series on Python. Today I will be telling you the reasons why you should study Python and how to study it. Okay, how to study means you have to do practice only. You will get errors, you will get bugs, you will get warnings. That is the best way to learn it, debug it. Okay. First of all, why you should study Python? Because it is the most popular programming language in since past 4 years. Okay, and first of all, this is, as you can see, this is Windows 11. So let me just test it. Okay, I just go to the command prompt of Windows 11 and I type python and version. So that's the version. This is the latest version of Python, Python 3.12.0. And how to enter Python? This is how you have to enter the Python. Okay, but before I proceed further, let me tell you that Python is a programming language which is used for website development, mobile application development, embedded system development, just name it, FPGA programming. Even nowadays, mobile apps of Red Hat operating system are also made in Python. So you can do almost anything you like. And on the top of it, it is a very easy programming language to learn. So yes, you can use Python on Linux, Windows, Apple iOS, Apple Mac, Unix, whatever you like, Android. Just name any operating system, and yes, Python will learn work on it, and you can learn it also. It is an interpreted language, means that the coding will be done line by line. But if I talk about interpretation, that I'll be explaining with live examples later on. It is like an open source language. You can create your own libraries, you can add it to the Python. Okay, it is easy to learn, which I've already told you. And on the top of it, it has got a lot of capabilities for artificial intelligence. It has got a lot of capabilities for computer networks. Python has a lot of capabilities for object oriented programming, classes, inheritance. All that stuff is also supported in Python. Polymorphism, encapsulation, all that things which I'll be talking in detail with examples. Okay, and these are the common Python libraries, but don't worry, surely I'll give you the live examples and with real working programs. Only then it will be easy to understand. But let me just start with something basic. Okay, so I just print, okay, hello Python. Okay, and it's printing hello Python. Okay, that's the basic of it. If I want to add two numbers, okay, 5 plus 6, there it's 1. Sorry for that. Okay, that's 11. Okay, if I want to do multiplication, 5 multiplied by 6, that is equal to 30. If I want to do 5 multiply by 5 multiply by 5, okay, so that is 5 cube. 5 multiply by 5 multiply by 5, that is 5 cube, that is 125. There it is. And if I want to do some other mathematical stuff like 7 into 3, that is 21. And if I want to do division also, that is also possible. 28 divided by 2, this is equal to 14. It can support integers, it can support floats, it can support strings, it can support arrays, it can support almost any data type, it can support list, it can support many things. But let me come with the example instead of talking something hypothetical. Let me talk about the real life examples only. Okay, and if I talk about one more thing which I want to say in the starting of this course is that most of the errors in Python which you get are typing errors. So irrespective of which book you are studying, make sure that you avoid making any sort of typing errors. Okay, that will be a serious problem. Otherwise, I have read many books on Python. Let me tell you one thing, that most of them are error free. You can study any good book from any publisher. Okay, so here I am doing concatenation of two strings, print Kunal Gagneja. Okay, Dr. Kunal Gagneja. So dr. Okay, so this is, I'm adding multiple strings at the same time. Okay, here you are. Moreover, I can also put spaces in between, as much space as much I want. Here you are getting the same output corresponding to the amount of space which you have given inside. And okay, you can use any integrated development environment for Python you want. You can use Microsoft Python, you can use Fedora Python, which is already fitted, factory fitted with the Fedora. You can use GNU Python, Or another type of the Python is already available on this website, www.python.org. You can visit this website, but I will not show you here because of copyright and legal issues. I cannot show a third party on my channel, but surely you can have a visit personally, and you can use their online interpreter, which is very good and free of cost. Okay, seriously good. Okay, and moreover, I can also give the input also. Okay, so for example, I want to add two two numbers. So that also I can do. Let's just keep it simple today. Okay, well, nothing complicated today. Okay, a is equal to. Okay, so how to give an input to the Python program? For that, I'll be just using an input keyword. Okay, so I'm just taking the, and okay, so here I'm taking two values. Okay, input intput. Okay, okay, okay. I'm sorry for that. I guess I made a typing error. That's all. Okay. Okay, so let's start again. Okay, so how to do? First of all, I take the value of a. Okay, this is 4. Then I take the value of b. No, again I made an error. Okay. And value of a is, let us assume it is 5. Then I take the value of b. Okay, intput, enter b. Okay, I take. Okay, now you can do any operation you like. Let us assume that I want to do a multiply by b, a to the power b, a divided by b. I think let me do a minus b. Okay, let's keep it simple. Okay, then I print it. It's seriously easy, I'm telling you. Okay, so as I've already said, you will not learn Python by books. You will only learn it if you do programming with real errors and real problems. Okay, and okay, so that is all. And the different data types I've already told you. But anyways, let me give you an example of Microsoft IDE, which is the 2022 edition. But doesn't matter. I have installed the latest edition of Python in on it. Okay, so today only I draw multiple circles with it using the turtle library. That I'll be explaining in the future videos. But let me just give you a brief idea, a small idea of the power of Python. Yes, surely I'll be explaining it. Don't worry. Okay, so here is the output. Okay, it's showing I mean, I just want to tell you that yes, you can do anything: graphics programming, 3D graphics programming, video game programming, just name it, animation, just name it. You, okay, so that's the power of Python. Okay, so this was the lecture 1. Okay, so that's all. Thank you.